Peace, YouTube. Y'all know who this is, man. EK back in the building. Another day to be great. Let's get it, man. Before we even start the video, hope everybody's having a fantastic day because it is about to get a lot worse, man. You know, hopefully you had some time to smile and shine on this earth because after you see this, you will not be smiling. This is some sad work over here. Also, if you enjoy the content, as always, make sure to like the videos or don't. I don't care. Let's move on. People talk about no life, and that's a topic that's been getting brought up a lot since like 2K16, I would say, when Solominati exposed that the boot, or I mean, it's public info, that the boot kid, the boot 66 or whatever his name was, some little kid that had no responsibilities. He was called the first no life, you know, like V word, whatever y'all want to say. He had like 16,000 games on 2K16, which is an overrated 2K, but it's a hell of a lot better than 2K25. I digress. Some people might call me a no life. I have almost 4,000 games in the park, like a couple hundred in the rec, a couple hundred in the 3-3 pro-am, a little bit in my team. I play the game often. It is also the only game I play. But I would understand why somebody would call me a no life, even though it's not true. I go outside, I hoop, I don't get bitches, and I talk about Dave Blunts, and I have a job. You know, I do a lot of things to earn money and, you know, put food on the table. Typically, a true no life, a savant, you know, of no pussy getting and no money getting activities. A true connoisseur of not leaving the crib, which is, in my opinion, what this person is that I'm about to show you as we transition from the beautiful gameplay of me to the ugly existence of this bitch. So, this guy right here, a lot of y'all that check y'all rep or whatever, y'all have to see this random here every day. And it's disgusting because this guy needs to be shunned away, locked up somewhere, and the key put away. This is a menace to society in the making, you know? And y'all might say, oh, EK, why are you so disrespectful, bro? Like I said, he don't have to make content. He don't have to play the game to please you. He don't have to do what you want to do. First of all, this bitch a cheater, which is already bad. You know, zenning on a dead game or any game or cheating in general is pretty pathetic activity. He plays like a bitch with L2. You know, that's to be expected. That's what all you weak fucks do. So that's not too much of a red flag for me no more. I know you bitches are trash, so it doesn't rattle me at all. But when we open this 2K card and we see 30,000 games played on the worst 2K or one of the worst 2Ks, you can't debate it. I need one person to get in my replies right now in my comments and tell me this is not one of the worst 2Ks. Please do that, bro. Please do that so I can drop a dime on you to the FBI and put you on a watch list, because you are definitely not all the way there in the head. And that's okay. You know, we gonna get you right. If you know, you know. But 30,000 games with a Zen L2ing is disgusting work. Having no content made, I mean, nobody would watch this bitch, but having no content made is an added bonus. Nothing wrong with offline gaming, by the way. Enjoy video games how you want. But if you telling me that this guy enjoyed this game, you're a fucking liar. I don't care. You're like, oh, you don't let people play the game how they want to, bro. This is sad. This is setting a bad example. Some little kids might open, it's like, oh, a little Timmy might be like starter 1 in rep and open up his rep grind. And he's like, oh, I wonder what the best players on the game are. Then he opens this bitch and he's like, oh, I want to be just like that. Y'all might think that this sounds stupid, but this is how I was as a kid. When I saw somebody on the leaderboards of games that I was playing while I was growing up, I was like, damn, I want to be like that guy. I want to get better. So these kids gonna think that playing 30,000 games with no hoes and no money is gonna get you ahead in life. It's not. The gameplay that we're about to get into is me playing this guy right here. Trust me, there is going to be some fun gameplay today. This guy is basically this guy's alter ego. That guy is so much of a no life, he makes this guy look normal. This is not normal. 23,500 games is unheard of in any 2K. And this is the worst 2K, like I said, or one of them. Unfortunately for this number 3 bot, I didn't get to catch the other guy, but I did catch you, buddy. Now, pay attention to my teammate's build. They already know what my build is. The worst 6'10 build in the game, bro. That can't do anything except get buckets. Look at his build, bro. This guy got dropped off, to spoil the surprise for y'all, by that build right there, man. Now, it's a 1v1 build that was good in, like, maybe patch 1. That's it. We have no chemistry, nothing. This guy plays the game all day long. This is way earlier in the year. We have no chemistry. My teammate barely had, like, a couple hundred games on this game because he got it late. I'm over here, I don't even play Proving Grounds. We just went into it on 2s, you know what I mean? Just to do something different, you know? We were trying to rep up and hit a higher rank, whatever. You know, we hopped in the 2s, and we see this guy. And I'm like, and his little butt buddy, literally, because he uses his ass to get him open. So I see this shit. Am I worried or stressed? Nah, really, these people aren't good. You're not losing to the person. You're losing to the lineup and to the game. You know? And this is not for y'all little bums to make excuse, oh, I'm losing because it's the game. No, I'm losing because it's the game. It's a case-by-case basis. A lot of y'all suck at the game. So he catching the ball. He pulling up doing basic shit. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to get a bucket how you get it. But this is when we start, like, getting into the shit that gets me to spaz, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so you just got a bucket. You caught the ball and you ran. Okay, cool. You know, let's see you do it again. He getting clamped. Somehow we were getting a couple of the rebounds this game. Somehow. I do not know how. My teammate pulls up wide open. He misses. You know, it's cool. I think this is before he started rhythm shooting most of his shots. So you know, in this shitty-ass proving ground, that shit was kaboom. He goes up on me for no unknown reason. This is also way before I learned how to really master my build. It was very early in the year, and this guy was already a veteran 5. This is the rep I'm at right now in July, bro. This was like one of the first months of the game, and this guy was a vet 5. No life, no money, no clout, no followers, no bitches. For nothing, bruh. To be ass. You're not even nice at the game, bitch. You ass, bruh. So we in party chat. We're just like, bro, let's just switch it, bro. This game mode is moving slow as fuck. He got no combos, no movement. And this bitch ass center is just going to keep getting the board anyway. So let's just make sure this guy doesn't score, or at least try to, because he shouldn't score. He's not good at the game. Like, these dudes should never have a chance to win. Look at what he's doing. Look at this gameplay. I don't know why he jumped right there. I pick him up. He hits another light pressure in a row. 10-2. They probably happy in the party. Oh, we're about to fuck these dudes up. Yeah, all right. So he's catching the ball, running to the left, man. I'm picking up, bro. He's about to run right back to the right. My man's just picking up, bro. It's like a seesaw, bro. Like, somebody grab a pillow, man, bro. Take the NyQuil out my hands before I overdose looking at this shit, man. Like, look at this disgusting basketball, bro. My teammate gets the board again for me. We started out shooting really bad. Well, I say we. My teammate barely, he just deferred to me this game, you know what I'm saying? Like, he fucks him up, takes a wide open layup. That bitch standing here. Look at this shit, bro. We're supposed to take, they're letting people put, first of all, why is he laying it up with the right hand? Second of all, they're letting grown men, NBA players. And before somebody says something about my team and not having a driving layup rating, bro, these centers have no ball control and they do not get ripped. I bet you bitches don't talk about that. You know what I mean? These centers have 25 ball control, not getting ripped. Shut the fuck up about wide open layups not going in, okay? Thank you. So, we're trying to get back on the board. We're trying to get back on track. The No Life doesn't play defense. His mans don't play defense. Proving grounds is just trash. Like, the shooting is capped. You know, it's catering to people like how they play the game, you know? It's not going to let a real motherfucker thrive, or is it? So, this, like I said, this is way before I really learned how to move and groove on my build, as you see, like, in the first couple clips of this video at the start. Like, when I get in my bag, it gets dangerous for anybody. But I ended up getting my takeover. I have my heat check. I'm pulling up, no hesitation. He's standing here, mouth open, cock and mouth. Balls all in the fucking throat action, bro. He looking at me shoot. He looking at me pound his wife. If he had a wife, which obviously he doesn't. He doesn't go outside. I'm pulling up again and I'm greeting. I was just telling my mans, yo, crash. If you crash and you get it, cool. If you don't, whatever. You know what I mean? Because I'm just going to be shooting this game. I'm spraying. Like, I don't give a fuck. I pull up again. I time it perfectly. RNG kicks in. I think I hit like 5 shots in a row. He kicks it to the random with Legend Dimer. He gets the RNG boost because he's been missing all game. 2K25.exe. We'll keep on switching and rotating, which is definitely the best way to guard the L2 if you can somehow find a way to get a board. We're switching on the random. He pulls up again. That was a bad box out position by me. I take blame for that. That wasn't the game hoeing me. Even though I'm sure if I was in position, I would have still got hoed. Body bumping him. I'm trying to get up on him. Look at this guy. 24,000 games for this, bro. And I promise you, he plays just like this to this day. I've seen him play, but I think he got a little weak-ass Twitch channel or some shit. Like, I've seen him in parks. They played this way the whole year. Except in proving grounds, you can't use a Zen. You know what I'm saying? In the park, you can. So this guy keeps getting box outs, and this bitch can't shoot. Like, he needs that Zen, bro. Look at him. This is a 73% shooter with a 99 3 ball. He needs that Zen. Look at him. He's kaboom. He don't know what the fuck he doing. You know what I mean? Don't worry, 2K never gonna ban nobody for Zens, and they never gonna find a way to patch it. So you good for however long this guy plays 2K, you'll always be a top rep as long as you have enough dedication to be ass at the game and play like a bitch and no life. So I'm hitting him with the little crossover, pulling up 18 to 15. I'm trying to send us home, bro. Now let's pause the gameplay and look at this box score, bro. The game is almost tied. We've missed 5 shots. They've missed 5 more shots than us. I'm telling you that O-board shit is a game changer. Look how ass you can be and still be in the game. Speaking of O-boards, my teammate gets me a clutch O-board. You know what I mean? That's what you need to do for me, bro. He gets me a clutch O-board as I miss wide open. I get the ball again. He's jumping at me. Hit him with the Jokic step back. Bang. The random can't fuck with me. Now he's starting to guard me, right? First they leave you open, then they start jumping at you when they realize you're not a piece of shit that sucks at the game. Look at him closing out like the fucking pussy-ass coward that he is. He jumping at him. He's still trying. Like, he's still trying for his master. Like, his master is gone, and he's still trying for him. That's a good boy. Hey, I gotta clap it up. Let's clap it up. That's a good boy right there. See, I wish I had a fucking teammate like that, bro. He got him, you know what I mean? He got him right where he wanted, bro. He gonna fight for him even though he quit. He got a whole probably script to close the app for him, bro. Sad humans, sad community. Stop this no life and shit. Y'all not good, bro. Peace.